Hello, my dear students. Good morning to all. Welcome back to Google Classroom. In this session, we will continue the exercise questions. Exercise 13.1. Exercise 13.1, question number 3. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. If the cost of painting the four walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. Here it is given the perimeter of the rectangular hall. So what is the perimeter of a rectangular hall? It is 2 into L plus B. From there, we have to find the value of 2 into L plus B as 250 meter. Then it is given that the cost for painting the four walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square is rupees 15,000. That means LSA into 10 equal 15,000. So we have to substitute the values and find the measure h. Measure of h, that means height of the hall. We have to find. Okay. According to the question, we got 2 into L plus B equal 250 and LSA into 10 equal 15,000. So here we have to substitute the equation for LSA. LSA of a rectangular hall means LSA of cuboid, that is 2h into L plus B. Then into 10 equal 15,000. Here 2 into L plus B. For this we have to substitute 250. So 250 into h into 10 equal 15,000. Then h equal 15,000 by this 250 and 10 we have to transpose to RHS. So it become divided by 250 into 10. This 250 and 10 become denominator. Okay. Then we can simplify this. Then what we will get? 5, 30, then 6. You should practice cutting method. So here h equal 6 meter. That is height of the wall equal 6 meter. Height of the hall equal 6 meter. Now question number 4. The paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimensions 22.5 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? Here 22.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 7.5 centimeter is given. But it is actually read as 22.5 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 7.5 centimeter. That is length by breadth by height. So from the question we got the values of L, B and H as 22.5, 10 and 7.5 respectively. Here we have to find how many bricks can paint from the container which have the paint sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. So here we have to find the number of bricks. For finding the number, what we should do? Area to be painted from the container divided by total area of a brick. Okay. The area to be covered by the container divided by area of one brick. According to the question, we got the values of L, 22.5 centimeter, B 10 centimeter, and H 7.5 centimeter. Okay, here we have to find the area of a brick. Area of a brick means surface area of a brick. Total surface area. Okay, so brick is in the shape of a cuboid. So area of a brick equal what? Surface area, that is TSA of a cuboid. That is equal, what is the equation? 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Then substitute the values. 2 into 22.5 into 10 plus 10 into 7.5 plus 7.5 into 22.5. 22.5 into 10, 225. 10 into 7.5, 75. 7.5 into 22.5. Multiply without decimal and put the decimal after how many digits? 2 digits from last. So 168.75. Then we should add these all and multiply that by 2. That is 2 into 468.75. That will be equal to 937.5 centimeter square. Because length, breadth and height are given in centimeter. So area is in centimeter square. But in the question, area to be covered from the container is given as meter square. So we should convert this into meter square. So to convert centimeter to meter, what we should do? Divided by 100. So centimeter square to meter square, what we should do? Divided by 100 into 100. That is 937.5 by 100 into 100 means what? 10,000. Okay. So now it will be meter square. So that is equal. We should move this 4 digits to right of the decimal. But here only 3 digits. So we should add 1 0. So 0.09375. So here also we can put 1 0. So 0.09375 meter square. Meter square. Okay. According to the question, we have the paint in the container is sufficient to paint an area 9.375 meter square. Then we have to find how many bricks can be painted out of this container. Number of bricks that can be painted out of this container equal area to be covered from the container divided by area of a brick. That is equal 9.375 by 0.09375. Here we want to divide decimal numbers. So first we want to remove the decimal from the denominator. For that we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by what? How many digits after decimal in the denominator? 5. So we should multiply both the numerator and the denominator by what? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Okay. Now we have 937,500 by 9375. So what we will get as the answer? That is equal 100. So how many bricks can be painted out of this container? 100 bricks can be painted. Now question number 5. A cubical box has each edge 10 centimeter and another cuboidal box is 12.5 centimeter long, 10 centimeter wide and 8 centimeter high. Then first sub question is, which box has the greater lateral surface area and by how much? Then second sub question, which box has the smaller total surface area and by how much? Here we have to find LSA and TSA of the cubical box and the cuboidal box. Then we have to compare them. That is the meaning of this question. edge of the cubical box is given as 10 centimeter in the question. So A equal 10 centimeter. And we have to find LSA of cubical box first. Okay, LSA of the cubical box. What is the equation of LSA of the cubical box? That is 4A square. So that is equal 4 into 10 square. That is 4 into 100 equal 400 centimeter square. Then length, breadth and height of the cuboidal box is given as 12.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Then here we have to find LSA of cuboidal box. Okay, LSA of the cuboidal box. What is the equation? 2 into h into L plus B. 2h into L plus B. That is equal, what is it? 2 into 8 into 12.5 plus 10. 12.5 plus 10 is 22.5. So 2 into 8 into 22.5. That is equal 360 centimeter square. We got LSA of cubical boxes 400 and cuboidal boxes 360. So LSA of cubical box is greater than LSA of cuboidal box. Here, okay, here LSA of cubical box, that means 400 is greater than 360. 400 is greater than 360. So LSA of cubical box is greater than LSA of cuboidal box. Then there is the question, by how much? So we have to subtract 400 minus 360 equal 40 centimeter square. So we can say that LSA of cubical box is greater than LSA of cuboidal box by 40 centimeter square. By how much means here by 40 centimeter square. So first sub question is over. Then we have to discuss second sub question. For the second sub question, we have to find the TSA of cubical box and cuboidal box. So here edge of the cubical box is given as 10 centimeter. So we should find TSA of cubical box. Okay. What is the equation? That is equal 6a square. So 6 into 10 square, that is equal 6 into 100 equal 600 centimeter square. Then for the cubical box, L 12.5, B 10 and H 8. So TSA of the cuboidal box equal what? 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. So we have to substitute the values. 2 into 12.5 into 10 plus 10 into 8 plus 8 into 12.5. Okay, then we have to find the product of these three and add them, then multiply that by 2. That is 2 into 125 plus 80 plus 100. That is 2 into 305 equals 610 centimeter square. So here we got TSA of cubical box as 600 centimeter square and TSA of cuboidal box as 610 centimeter square. According to the question, we have to find which box has the smaller total surface area and by how much. So here 600 is less than 610 means TSA of cubical box is less than TSA of cuboidal box. Okay, cubical box, TSA of cubical box is smaller than TSA of cuboidal box. Then by how much also we have to find For that we can find the difference. So 610 minus 600 equal 10 centimeter square. So we can conclude the answer as here TSA of cubical box is smaller than TSA of cuboidal box by 10 centimeter square. By 10 centimeter square. In this session, we already discussed 3 exercise questions related with the cube and cuboid. So you should do and practice well, and the example questions related with this type also you should do and practice well. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.